Where are you?
Me?
Hello, everybody. Double tap that screen. Like, share, follow. Here for Friday. What does everybody want to talk about? Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hola.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great. Where are you
You the
from?
bottom?
Where are you from?
My from Honduras. How are you? Where are you from?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Mexico?
New Mexico.
Oh, you New Mexico. Yeah, I got
Yes.
it.
We're a
I
part of the
got it. I
United
got it.
States.
You need a bottle?
Do what? What would you like to talk about?
No, aquí andamos con todo.
Come on,
Gracias, mi gente.
everybody.
Vamos, tiqui la
Like,
pantalla,
share,
tiqui la pantalla. Vamos,
follow.
vamos, vamos. Hola, Génesis, corazón, bienvenida. Ay, disculpe que no lo he escrito. No, ay, disculpe que no lo he escrito ahí en el privado, Génesis. Vamos, mi gente, vamos, mi gente, vamos, mi gente. ¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Everybody, please like, share, follow. Like, share, follow. Double tap that screen. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining.
Oh, there am I.
Invite. There I am. Hello. How are you doing? Everybody like, share, follow. Hello, everybody. Please like, share, follow. What would you like to talk about on a Friday?
How's everybody doing?
Hi, Lupita. Thanks for joining us today. What would you like to talk about? Do you have any chisme you would like to talk about?
I have some chisme. Okay, so like I used to date this guy and he took off. Now I'm just now hearing from him. Something didn't go right with him and this girl that he was supposed to marry.
Ah, has
And
any
he-
of you ever
and he's
had a guy
denying
do
it.
that? Tacos. Talk about tacos, travieso. Hi, how are you doing? We're here live. Let's see. Lupita Travieso 69 says he wants to talk about tacos.
That's all he wants to talk about is tacos.
Maybe he might want to talk about your taco.
Oh yeah.
You never know. Everybody double tap that screen, like, share, follow. Please follow both moderators. If anybody would like to join in, please let me know.
Come on, Travieso, join.
Let me invite him.
Invite him.
There's one guest request. We're here just to talk about life, whatever. We'll go ahead and accept her, see what she has to say. Oh, Travieso said, no, no, no.
He's scared.
No. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. Juliana here from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Of you. Yeah, you better be.
Anybody like to join? Please let me know. What would you guys like to talk about? We're playing some music, just enjoying our Friday. So tell me again, Lupita, what is it about this guy that you like so much?
He's got a motorcycle.
You and your motorcycles, I'm telling you. Anybody could have a motorcycle and there you go, huh?
No, it's just his.
Just his motorcycle?
Yeah.
Where did this person take you on the motorcycle?
He takes me.
Where did he
riding.
take you? Not takes you, because he's obviously not in your life
Where did he
anymore.
take me? He used to take me near the mountains.
Ooh, we had a scary event in the mountains. You want to talk about that?
Oh yes,
Oh man, that was freaky.
yes it was.
We went to the Sandia Mountains and we were on the other side where kind of like where the ski resort is, and we were just there. We were gonna spend some time over there, eat some McDonald's, just enjoy the outdoors. Well, then all of a sudden I say, let's go up a little bit further into the mountain. So we do. We drive up a little further to where we can. And as soon as we get there, me and my two daughters and my mother-in-law, we get down and we start eating our food, taking pictures, and then all of a sudden, it got eerie quiet.
No crickets. No
It was-
noise. Nothing.
Yes, no noise, no nothing. And then when we did that, I started to look around and I've never been scared of the mountains. I was born and raised here in Albuquerque, so like I'm used to being around the mountains. Well, when I go, it was like, man, I had a feeling like something was watching us. And so I immediately take my youngest daughter out of
Her stroller.
out of her stroller. Hi, Brandy Pula. How are you? Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. If you would like to come in and talk with us, please let me know. Hi, Brandy.
Hello.
Nice to see you. It's been quite a long time.
Yes, been super
Busy.
Super busy. So, how long have you been out?
8 months.
8 months. That's good, girl. I'm so happy for you. I've been out since 2017.
Good mom.
Yeah. Yes, and I'm a mom of 2 little girls now, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and you'll never believe this. I left women and I got with a man and we got married.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
With my son.
Yes, my mother-in-law's here
Wow.
with us right now.
Super
We were
cool.
talking about a time we were in the mountains and it got so quiet. So I grabbed my daughter out of the stroller, my 1-year-old. Quiet, girls. I grabbed my daughter out of the stroller and I grabbed the other one's hand, my 3-year-old, and I says, "Let's go." So we take off, and my mother-in-law, I'm telling you, she sees like this black, like presence up in the mountain area.
Yep.
And she's like, "Oh my God, I hope it's not a bear or an animal. What's going on?" So, Travieso says, "Wait, hold on, Lupita. Tell me about the guy that you know taking the motorcycle." Hold on, Travieso. We'll get back to that.
Huh?
So we take off, and I'm telling my mother-in-law, "Okay, let's just get the kids inside. We'll lock the doors. We'll get out of here. If I have to, I'll freaking fight the bear. I don't care. I'll fight the whatever animal it is. I'm gonna fight it. And you take off, blare that horn as much as you can, but save my girls. Man, we never will go back to the mountains ever again."
Nope.
Was it
that
a
was
bear?
scary.
I don't know, Lupita. Did you see what it was? Did it have like an outline?
No, I mean it was just like laying low.
Ooh, spiritual
scary.
maybe.
My
I
heart
don't know
dropped.
what it was. It was creepy, but you know how they say like when you're in the mountains and then all of a sudden like you'll hear like the bugs chirping, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, all of a sudden it got quiet and it's like the animals knew that there was another animal there, like an alpha animal. That's the way it was. It was so freaky.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know. So what have you been up to, Brandy? Tell me.
I got out in December, right before Christmas. The first Christmas home in almost 10 years, like 9. My daughter's a senior this year.
Wow.
Like I went to a water company. I got a job at a water company right away. And then in March, I jumped on for background for Netflix. So I did a couple scenes with the cleaning lady. I did some stuff with Dark Winds. I was just doing some filming stuff and I got super busy, but everything wrapped. I did a Jordan Peele movie that was filmed out here a couple months ago. And
Wow.
now I just did a CPSW training this week. So then I just got invited to talk to some lady about a job for next week. And I'm currently at Bueno's warehouse for like a month now because, like I said, the filming finished and I had a Zoom training for 40 hours this week. So I was just laying here and then I seen the phone thing tap on. So I was like, let me check. Let me see what's going on. Just relaxing because I got to work in the morning.
Aw, that's so cool. I'm so happy for you. You sound like you're doing great. You sound
I
happy.
am.
I'm
I
so
am.
proud of you.
The next step is just getting my own place and stuff, but it's only been 8 months. Rome wasn't built in a day. I have
Right,
a
right.
long time to catch up on, so I'm just trying to get my stuff in order. I registered for school again. I got my associates in computer technology, but don't feel like I want to
Wow.
be stuck in an office. So I
That's
just registered for school, and I'm like 11 credits off for my criminal justice associates. So I'm gonna probably do something
wow.
like that. Yeah, something to work with reoffenders, or I want to do the juveniles. I want to work with juveniles, but for now I'm gonna start with the adults, I believe.
Oh, that's so good. Wow.
Yeah.
See, look, you're living proof that those of us that have been in prison or whatever, in and out of jail, I mean, we can make it out and we can succeed in life. You know what I mean? Some of us can, some of us fall a couple times, but hey, like you said, Rome wasn't built in a day and neither was sobriety. And rehabilitation. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I've been sober. I've been opioid free for 6 years now.
That is
Yeah.
so good. I'm so happy
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you. So I'm just trying
Wow.
to get it together, but it'll all work out.
Yes, it will.
Well,
Yeah.
Definitely will.
I still love women though, no man. So
but
yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
That's good. So, do you have anybody currently?
Yeah, but she's still
Tina.
in there. Do you remember Pamela Davis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're with Pam.
Yeah, but she still has like 2 years, so like 18 months in December, but
Well,
yeah,
she's almost done. That'll go by fast.
I know. It's been going by fast already, yeah, but they're just
Right.
really getting bad over there. The new warden's making it like a real prison, so, you know,
Is she in Western or Springer?
Western.
Oh, she's in Western.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I try to
Yeah.
get her to go to Springer, but she won't.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think she likes the openness. I don't think it's gonna take a while for her to reintegrate. I think it's gonna take a minute, but
Yeah, it really
yeah.
does. It takes a while. Hello, thank you for joining in. How are you today? We're just talking on a Friday about anything you want to talk about.
What business?
What was that?
What is it about?
What is it
Whatever
about?
you want to talk about. I mean, me and Brandy, we're both in prison together, so we're just sharing stories and congratulating each other that we're out.
I just have a husband in prison, but I'm divorcing him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How long
Well,
was he in prison for?
they gave him 27 years, but they're resentencing him, and he should be coming out soon. But they chose the wrong man.
Yeah.
They used inspection.
Well, it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing? What are you doing this Friday?
Just staying home.
Okay.
Me too.
same here.
Same here. We stay home, take care of the girls, and just enjoy life at home.
Yeah,
Take care of my
definitely.
mom. I don't
Yes.
have. I take care of
Hello, thank you for joining. So, what are y'all gonna do this weekend? Anything interesting?
I gotta finish tiling the room. I'm doing a
Tiling.
tile at my mom's. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you guys still live in Bernalillo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You know my cousin Jamie, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. She told me, she was like, I know who Brandy is. And I was like, yeah, she's so cool. I like her.
Yeah. I
So,
haven't seen nobody though.
no, it's better
No.
to stay by yourself sometimes, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. So, Lupita, tell me about this guy on the motorcycle you're talking about. Oh, by the way, everybody, my mother-in-law's Lupita. She is looking for a man.
Okay.
Age
tell
range.
her-
Age range.
I tell her to go to a female. She'll be better off.
Oh, female. Well, maybe I should.
Yeah, Brandy, if you know anybody, hook her up.
I know a couple dudes that are looking for a girl too.
Really, my mother-in-law's not, she's actually younger than me. Crazy, huh? Yeah.
He's my
mother-
ex, but he's like my good friend, and he's such a good guy. You know, he
Oh,
works.
really?
He has
How
his
old
own
is he? You're
place.
going to have to let me know.
Yeah, he owns like 5 cars. Like he's a good dude. It's
Does
just
he have a motorcycle?
yes, he does. He has a Harley.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Woo, she's a sucker for a Harley.
And it's pretty, but I won't get on bikes. I don't like the bikes, so but yeah, actually he does, as a matter of fact.
What's his name?
Rob
Rob.
Rand.
Ooh, you're going to have to send us the digits.
I will. I will
Yeah.
for sure. I'll be like, I'm playing hookup
Wait,
over
how
here.
old is he?
He was 11 years older than me. He's 51.
Oh, okay.
He don't
That's
look
not bad.
51 though.
My mother-in-law's 46.
Well,
So,
I'm 44. I'll be 45. He was 11 years older than me.
okay.
Wait, 44, 54, 55 he is.
Well, there you go, Lupita.
He acts 30
See?
though. He acts 30.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. He just works, golfs, likes to ride his bike, goes and has drinks. Just
Oh.
See,
like
there you go.
yeah. He's a good dude. Oh, he
See,
just
I-
texts as a matter of
And
fact.
those digits.
Oh,
And he cooks.
shoot. He
And
just
he just
texted. You're going to have to let him know.
Huh?
Yeah,
You
he's a
have to
cool
let
dude.
him know about my mother-in-law.
I am.
Ah,
I'm gonna be
see?
like, look her up, watch.
Yeah. You know, we went to this to Urban Air, and they have this thing where you strap on and you can like fly in the sky. Like, and my mother-in-law, she is deathly afraid of heights. And I convinced her to do it. I recorded it and everything.
Where at?
At Urban Air.
Urban Air. Here in
Yes.
town?
Yeah, it's here in town in Albuquerque. It was so fun, girl. I
I want
recorded
to try
it.
that.
Yeah, it is fun. They strap you on like on a harness, and
Yeah.
you go around the whole building on the ceiling part.
Really?
Yes, it was so fun. We had a blast out there.
Fun and
Oh,
scary
that
for
sounds
me.
fun.
Yeah, I took her out to the tram because my mother-in-law's from Dallas, so
Oh, okay.
she's barely been here now for 1 year, completely 1 year.
Yeah.
And hi, thanks for joining. Please like, share, double tap that screen. We're just here, just talking. If you would like to come on, please come in. But yeah, so she's from Dallas, and she came over here, and we started taking her all kinds of places. She was astonished with the mountains. So I didn't know that she was afraid of heights, and I took her on the tram. When she hit the floor, when we got back down from the mountain, she kissed the floor and everything. She was praying to God.
I did.
That's
I sure did.
fun.
Yeah.
I was terrified.
Okay, yeah, I will. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to sign out now. I gotta go
All
to the
right.
store.
Thanks for
I'll talk to
joining.
you. I'll
Nice to
keep
see
in
you.
touch. I promise. Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks, Brandy.
Okay. Enjoy your
Bye.
night.
Good night. Okay, Lupita, so tell me about this guy that has broke your heart.
Yeah, he left.
Well, what happened? Why did he leave?
I have no idea. He said he was moving to Phoenix for work or something like that. And well, you did.
Okay, so he said he was moving to Phoenix, and what happened?
He broke my heart.
He broke your heart.
Yeah.
Was he not the first guy you met when you came down from Dallas?
Yeah, we even went drive.
Do you remember when I took a picture of him, took a picture of the motorcycle, the license plate? He's always want to take a picture of my ID. I was, as a matter of fact, take it out.
He said, "What? Who is
Yeah.
broke?"
I'm just really protective. You know what I mean? There's so many crazy people out there, you know?
Yeah, true.
Let's see. Travieso 69 says, who is broke already? LOL.
He said,
Oh,
no. You
Thank
broke
you
my
so much
heart.
for liking, sharing. So let me ask you a question, Lupita. If this guy were to come back to Albuquerque, I would call you and ask you to forgive him, first and foremost, for breaking your heart, and ask you to get back with him again, would you do it?
Yeah, I would, because he was the one that showed me around over here. He's the one that
What's up, nigga? I showed you around too.
Well,
Treat me like a dog.
no, but yeah, I would.
You would?
Yeah,
Really, what did you like about this guy? Tell me.
everything.
What is everything?
He said, "Wow."
Wow. What did you like about this guy?
Okay. He was a gentleman, to be honest. Like he
Stop.
he would open doors. He would hold my hand. He would even feed me. He would like just. He was very respectful.
Somebody said, do you know what let me go in with you guys?
Oh my gosh, here he comes.
What happened?
He wants to get
No.
in.
What let me go in with you guys? What does he mean by that?
I guess on the live, he wants to go in the request.
Yes, I'll let you in. Hold on. Yes, yes, yes. Let me invite you.
Oh my God, this is gonna get interesting.
This is gonna get juicy. Let me invite some other people too. Stop it. Let's see, I'm trying to find him on here. Let me see. Go ahead, keep talking, Lupita. Tell me more about this guy.
Yeah, like I was saying, like he was real respectful. Like he treated me like a lady. Like
He treated
And,
you like a lady.
yeah.
And tell me more. Tell me more.
And we had a lot of fun together.
You had a lot of fun.
Yep. No.
Okay, so tell me more.
No. And he would like he was just, and then he's good looking, and then with his motorcycle.
So tell me, what was the difference between him? I mean, you've talked to a few men here, but so tell me, what is the difference?
The difference.
Yeah.
So the one that I was talking to wasn't going nowhere because he worked too much. There was lack of communication.
Lack of communication.
Yes, like he would just talk one day and I wouldn't hear nothing the next, and it was just like that.
Uh-huh.
So that didn't go anywhere.
Well, I tried to invite him. However, he's not online. Oh, there we go. Here he comes, hopefully.
There he is.
Come
First
on,
song,
Lupita.
hold on, this is my favorite song.
My favorite song. Okay, that's my favorite song.
Hello, Travieso.
How you guys doing?
How are you? Long time no hear from.
I know,
Oh my
huh?
gosh.
Yeah,
Come on,
you
Lupita, I
sound
wanna
like
hear
you're
you.
still from New Mexico, saying I know, huh?
I know, huh? I miss New Mexico.
So tell me, why did you break my mother-in-law's heart?
It was broken already.
No, it
Oh
wasn't.
yeah, that is true. That is true.
I was fixing it. I was trying to fix it, you know.
Yeah.
You can still fix it.
I don't got no glue no more.
I said you can still fix it.
I
He
said
don't got the groove, he said.
I don't got the glue no more.
Güey, pues quién te lo quitó?
Nobody. I lost it.
Whatever. Mentiroso.
So
You left.
come on. Hey, wait. I want to continue hear you. What's going on with this guy?
Yeah, so tell me, Lupita. Okay, so tell me the difference that you had with all the other guys versus the one that broke your heart.
Well, it was only the other two, but there was always lack of communication. Work was always their thing and never was able to go out or anything. And my boo here next to me would make time, even though he worked, and he would work long hours, and he would come still and pick me up, and we would hang out, even though he was tired.
Yeah.
So he would, sacrifice his sleep and resting just to hang out with me.
So you're the type of person that needs a man that's always giving you attention?
Oh my God. Yes.
Yes.
But
Well, not always. It's just like when they can, and if they can't, hey, communicate that. Hey, I'm gonna be busy, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. And these other fools wouldn't. They would just go MIA or ghost me.
yeah.
Lupita, do you tell her the first time that you go on my bike? And then when you send those, I had to buy you shoes.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you. Okay, when he first picked me up, I was wearing sandals, and it was hot that day, and my feet were burning, and I'm just like, oh, and he's like, what's wrong? And I said, my feet are burning. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, mommy. Let me go get you some shoes. So he takes me to the store, buys me some shoes, puts them on for me, and ties my shoelaces.
Aw, that sounds sweet.
Yeah, he did that. I still have those shoes, by the way.
It's good.
I do. So every time I see them, they're like, there's Albert.
Hey,
It
we
is
don't say
good.
names.
No names.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Too late.
Travieso.
Exactly. That's right. I'm a travieso.
Another question.
Oh, ask him.
Your daughter-in-law who is me, is trying to teach you how to be different. How
Yes,
not
I
to be so clingy, sort of say.
Yeah.
And do you think you becoming the new person that you are, do you think that this guy that broke your heart would like the new you? Hello, thank you for joining in. If you would like to join us for some conversation, please let me know. Double tap that screen. Like, share, follow. We're just here talking for a Friday evening. Okay, go ahead. Tell me.
I think he would, because he's not that type either. He likes to be there, but not still have that space,
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he would.
So tell me, Travieso, what kind of woman do you like? Do you like a strong, independent woman, the woman that can put her weight in as the same as you? Or do you want one of those type of women that just cater to you and stay home and give you babies?
Oh, no babies. I'm too fucking old for babies.
Tell me about it.
That's what I said too. And 43 years old, I got pregnant.
Hey, you. Don't involve me. Don't involve me. No.
Our baby days are over.
Oh, hell yeah. If I got babies right now, they're gonna become me grandpa, and I'm not dead.
Yeah, exactly. So tell me, what type of woman do you like?
You know, somebody that it was with me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that I don't care. I don't care about anything else. Just the respect. You know, this exact. I think every man is what they looks. The respect. You know, be there with them all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a major thing to do for a
Yeah,
man to have. You know what I'm saying? So there's too many girls. It is too many. Don't get me wrong. It is too beautiful girls up there. But gosh, no, it is like no, I don't go. That's why I've been single for a long time. So it is hard to pick out the right one. I mean,
yeah,
this girl right there next to you, she's amazing. She's amazing, but she was like pushing it so much, like, come on, when you want to see me, I had to literally sleep a couple hours, go up there to pick it up and go do things. I was like, oh my God, I'm tired, girl. I know girls they need attention. I get it, I
right,
understand, but it's not always like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not always like that.
It's
right.
true, and that's why she asked that question. If you would like the new person that I became today, how my daughter told me, and I said yes, and that's why I said like he would like the new one.
But
Right.
now the thing is, I'm a little far away now. I'm in Phoenix, so I
Yeah.
moved I moved from Albuquerque for one reason, and I've been thinking, honestly, I've been thinking to go back, but I'm still in the process. So I don't know. I don't know if I can go back, or honestly, I don't want to stay here. Phoenix is, yeah, it's a huge city, but it's too hot. You cannot do shit around here. It is too hot. But I don't know. Maybe I can go back.
Well, if you do come back, hey, maybe you
I
guys
think
might want to go out to dinner or something.
That would be nice.
I'm home, baby.
So, speaking from a man's point of view, okay, um, there's women of all shapes, sizes, and I know back in the day when I was younger, a lot of the men don't like big women. So now, like, my mother-in-law's barely getting involved in finding somebody in this new age of dating. What do men look for nowadays? Like, does it matter of their weight? Does it matter their height? Tell me from a man's point of view.
Yes, please.
Honestly, I don't think they matter, the weight, the height, or whatever you say. As long as they got a big heart. And she's big, it's more cushion for the pushing. I'm just kidding, but anyways.
Oh my
But,
gosh.
but I mean, honestly, right now, these girls, even though the oldest lady, they start getting, I mean, like, go to the gym, nice figure, but they still, because the body change means inside is still the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So honestly, for me, I know her already. I see her already. So for me, it's more than enough.
right.
So
What about for you, Letty Lovey? What do you look for in a guy these days? If you start, because you said that you're starting to get out there again. Does muscles matter? Does height matter? What?
Well, I'm divorcing my husband. He was 6'1", and I don't want someone that tall and like muscles. He's a Christian man too.
Yeah. What about for you, Lupita? What matters to you? Does it matter if they have a motorcycle?
No,
no shit.
That seems to be your main thing.
no, not really, but just the respect, I guess what I'm looking for is no longer in this generation, so it's kind of hard now.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
I've noticed that men nowadays they just look for one thing, like
Hit and run.
they don't look for nothing serious anymore. Like they just want something,
Hit and run.
someone
Say
to
it.
hang
Hit
out
and
with, and
run.
that's it.
Say it. Hit and run.
There you go, hit it and quit it. Like,
Yeah. I
you
do
know,
see
and
that.
that's not my generation. You know, like that's not for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be going out with this guy, going out with that guy, going here, going there. You know, that's
Yeah, but
it's
if you think
ridiculous.
about it, just because you go out with this guy and go out with that guy doesn't mean you have to give it up. You don't have
Oh
to
no,
be
I
a
know
fool like
that.
that. You know what I
Of
mean?
course not.
But in
Yeah.
order to get out there and meet people and learn who's out there, if you're compatible with, you gotta go out on dates.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Valerie. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. Would you like to join in on our live? We're just talking about love, whatever. Chisme. Please like, share, follow, double tap that screen. I know
She's
for me, okay, so as you know, if you've already taken a look at my profile, you've seen stories that I've told about my life and me going to prison. I was with a woman for 10 years. I did not want to be with no men. When I was with the man, he killed my son, you know, and he was only 14 months old. But okay, thanks for watching, Valerie. Love you. When I got out, I was so angry at men. I did not want nothing to do with them. I just wanted to ruin them. I wanted to go out with every guy that had a girlfriend, that had a wife, and I wanted to destroy their marriages. I wanted to destroy them and make them unhappy. I did not want nothing to do with them. And I was still with the female. And I did date two, well, not even date. I was just with two other guys that had somebody. And that's when Lupita's son came around, and a year after me getting out, and I just chopped it up with him. We talked. He was in a different state in Dallas. I never thought for a million years he would come to New Mexico, and he did. You know, so he's a lot younger than me. I'm afraid to say it online.
don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Okay, I don't care. I'm 47 years old. I think I look good for 47 years old.
Yes.
And
Are you
my
47?
husband, I'm 47.
Wow, you
And
don't look 47.
thank you. And my husband, he's just turned 31. So when I met him, I was 41 and my husband was 25. Was he 25? No,
About 25, 26.
he was 25.
She brought the cream.
It was, hold on one second. Sorry. No crying. You're okay. Think about that. Okay, sorry about that. So when I met him, here's this 25-year-old. Bina, shush. Yes, go. There's this 25-year-old that is talking to me, and he was mature for his age in the way he spoke. And it was just so crazy. Like, he allowed me to open up and tell him my story. He allowed me to be angry at men. And he found out the reason why. And he broke through. I said be quiet. He broke through all those barriers that I had placed up, you know? And I got with him, and now look, we're married. We've been married now for how many years now? 4 years?
4 years.
4 years, been together for 6 years. And we have 2 little girls, you know what I mean? Like, so I guess what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter. He was never the type of guy that I would have dated because he's a lot shorter than me. He's a lot younger than me. But he broke through all of that. You know what I mean?
That's my boy.
Yeah. So, tell me, if this guy were to come back to Albuquerque, what would you tell him, Lupita?
Go away again, probably.
You'd ask him some questions.
No, 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 no.
Ask you.
No, no, this you. No, no, this isn't you. I'm just here to enjoy it, you guys. Don't be like that.
Whatever.
What would you tell him?
I don't know. I really don't know. I would just be happy that he'd be back.
Okay, but you have to tell him something. So what would you tell him? Like he keeps saying that you would take off again. What does he mean by that? Can you elaborate?
I guess when I would go back to Dallas, remember?
Yeah, do you remember why you went back to Dallas? Let's put it out there. Come on, chisme time.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Hi,
Let it
Glitter
go.
Queen.
Let it go, girl. Let it go. I want to hear it too.
Let's tell him why you went out there. Do you want me to tell you the two names? Or the one name?
I guess if you want.
Roberto. Tell us what happened.
That.
What happened? What did Roberto promise you?
He promised to. I don't
Don't
know.
get scared. Don't get scared. Come on, let it go. You know.
Oh, come on, just say it.
He promised that he was gonna be with me.
Okay, and when you went back over there, what happened? What did you find out?
I found out that he too had another woman. Well, actually, a wife.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He had a wife.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes.
you never say anything like that about that. Yeah, I know you say you wanna go back, but you never say why for.
Yeah. So, see, it wasn't just her that went back to a different state, and it was also you that went back to a different state.
Yeah.
I was in different. I come to different states because work too.
Yeah, but the main reason was, mm-hmm.
No, 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 no.
There was a woman.
Like no.
That's how
Believe
I
me.
found out because my daughter-in-law showed me you were posting videos with this woman, and there's even an engagement ring.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get that. Okay. Okay. I get it. I got that one. But okay, look back again in my profile and see you see a girl in there. You know,
You took them
this
off.
is listen to me. No, 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 please. What do you mean I take off?
They're not on there no more.
Exactly. For this is a TikTok. This is a show.
So that was a show.
This is a show. Look at like I told you the last time. This lady, she make a video. I told you, can you make a video for me? She said, yeah. I was telling you about that one. And she make all kind of stuff, kind of stories in there. I swear to God, a lot of people they block me for that thing because everybody, oh, is your wife? Oh, is your girlfriend? Oh, you together? Oh, like no, 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 no. You know, and I told her, and I talked to her, and she, you know what? Why you do those things to me? Because a lot of people, I used to get a lot of people. They mostly everybody take off because the same reason. I was like, oh no, there's no
Okay,
way.
I have one question though.
Go
What's
ahead.
your question?
On his videos, there is a picture, and I showed you of a ring.
Oh yeah, I did see that. What was that ring for?
There, exactly what I say. Now, let me say with my words. Now, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Just like that. Okay,
Yeah.
do you see me giving the ring to somebody? Do you see in the pictures say, baby, are you marrying me? Hell no.
Nope, you sure didn't.
Nope.
Exactly.
Just a
This is a
picture of a
show.
ring.
This is a show. This like to, I don't know, people feel sorry for you, I guess. A lot of people
Yeah.
crying in here and say, my boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. And everybody feels sorry for this. A lot of likes, a lot of stuff in there. But you know what? This is it's not how it goes. It's not how it is. You know what I'm saying? So, Lupita, for that ring, for that thing, it was show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
There was
guess.
not a.
That is true. Hi, Annie.
The thing is, what you did to take off, because that you never say anything like that. You know,
Neither
and,
did you. You neither did
But
you.
listen, Lupita. Listen, Linda.
but this
Listen.
exactly. Listen to me,
Listen,
Linda.
Linda.
Linda,
In
that was
order for you to have an honest relationship, you have to be honest as well. Plain and simple.
Well, yeah, I know that now.
You know, there
I
can't be any lies, any kind of secrets. You got to put it all out there in the beginning because that's what makes a foundation of a relationship strong is truth and communication. If
Yep.
you don't have that, you ain't got shit. Honestly.
That's true.
Thank you so much for the roses. Please like, share, follow, join in. We're talking about relationships.
how you doing, Angela?
Hi, Angela. How are you?
Doing good. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. What is your take?
She gone.
Oh, she
I
paused.
have to found it.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm working, so I'm like,
Oh.
okay. I think what I've learned in my through 2 marriages and in dating after marriage is dating is very different. Just
It
like
is.
Linda said, I mean, people don't want to commit to each other. It's they don't take you serious. It's a, what can you do for me kind of thing, or what can you offer me, and then they take all that they can from you, and don't give you they don't give you a hope for this is gonna work. It's just let me keep you on a string for a little while because I like how you are and I like your vibe, I like your energy, but I'm not gonna commit to you because I just don't want to. Like they're just still immature.
Yeah.
Right.
It is
That's
true.
so
It
true.
is totally true.
I've learned that, being married twice, that you have to have communication. You have to be open about everything. You have to be truthful. You have to go out on dates. You have to spend time with one another. Be friends. Get to know each other. And that's what I'm looking forward to right now is just meeting someone and getting to know them as a friend,
Yeah.
so that if we decide to go further, it's going to be built off of friendship, and we get to know what we like and what we don't like, and what hurts and what doesn't hurt, and what makes this person happy, and how can I pick you up when you're down, and how can we feed each other, so that our relationship does last.
Right.
It's hard to come across. I'll be honest. I haven't
Yep.
met anybody yet that is willing to take on that, and it's pretty sad. It's a very TikTok is funny because I see all these little videos and stories about how a man is supposed to treat a woman, but in real life and in reality, it's not that way. There are very few men that have the old-fashioned value.
Right. That's correct. That is so true. Now, I know you said that it's got to start off as friends, but how long do you be friends before you make it official? What is people's takes on that?
Well, for me, I mean, I'd like to get to know somebody at least for, a few months, 3 months, 6 months, and in knowing that you're going out and you're dating each other, but it's an exclusive dating. It's not me and him and everybody else. It's me and him only. It's building toward that relationship. When you meet each other, it's like, hey, I'm not in this for a situationship, because that's what's going on right now in the world. There's a lot of situationships, I'm looking
Yes.
for somebody to marry. My goal is to marry. And you know, I never thought that I was going to get divorced a second time because I always prayed and I said, God, if I get married again, let it be forever. And unfortunately, that didn't happen. So now I'm saying, God, now the third time, please let me do it right and let me wait for that person that you have for me that's going to compliment me, that's going to treat me the way I deserve to be treated because I am a good woman and I know how to treat a man,
Yeah.
but I don't get the same kind of treatment.
And it's always, I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's always like this, you know, the beginning is always peaches and cream. It's so beautiful, honey, I love you, blah, blah, blah. Now, after you start dating, start going out, you see little things, little details that you don't even know about that. You know, you never say anything about this. And when you find out all stuff like this, I go like, really? So what the heck
Yes.
is the deal? You know, how you don't say things like this in the beginning. Now
Right.
I start to find that stuff like, and you know what? Honestly, it's not because I'm telling you. I'm a good man. I'm a loyal. I'm a freaking loyal guy, and I don't. I like to treat my girl, but she knows better. My girl with the respect, with all the time with respect. Anytime that I was dating, I go out with her. I never passed, you know, try to do something that I don't supposed to do. I always treat her like with the respect, and she knows better.
Yes.
So to me, men right now is the only thing they're looking for.
Yeah.
I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I know exactly what's going on up there, but you know what? This we it's okay. All the men is not the same. You know, I want to say this. They're not the same thing because when one idiot, you know, do stuff like this, oh, this guy he's the same. Okay,
Yes.
like Angela, she's been married twice. Now she said she's looking for the third one. I hope there's the real one. But like you say, because one guy they don't treat you right, don't let yourself because the guy he don't treat you the next one he wanna treat you the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to give it a chance. You have to give it a chance yourself. You have to give it a chance to that person.
And that's my
Find out.
thing. That's my thing is that I give too many chances. I'm a very
Yeah.
patient person, and you know, in the last relationships that I was in after I got divorced, I was with a guy for a year who was younger than me. I had never dated anybody younger. I'm 48 years old. This guy was 33, and you know, I experienced a different kind of love from him, and I fell in love with him, but he was just very immature. You know, always accused me of cheating, just because we were, you know, here in my hometown and he was from Indiana. And I just had to defend myself all the time. And my story never changed. My story was, I am in love with you. I love you. But he always saw it like, I'm not good enough for you. You're going to cheat on me. You're going to leave me. And I'm just like, I can't do this. So then the second one was older than me. And he was one that didn't communicate. So when I asked him what's going on, what's on your mind, how was your day, you know, he would never open up to me. And finally, I seen that we were kind of withdrawn. We were falling apart. Like there was no affection or attention or anything like that. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? You know, what do you want out of this relationship? And he could never answer me. So you know, I was patient in that, and I was with him for like 7 or 8 months. And I carried it out because I'm like, you know, maybe he'll change, and maybe just the maybe. And in turn, I'm losing myself. I'm unhappy. I'm hurting. I'm crying. You know, and so I've always been the one to always give, and to wait, and to hope, and to pray that they'll change. And so now I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna. If you cannot show me how you are, then I'm not going to waste my time on you.
Right.
Angela, let me ask you. Let
You
me
know,
ask you this, Angela.
that's
Go ahead. Go
another
ahead.
thing. Hold on one second, please. That's another thing too. Like when you say you start off as friends and you go on dates, you get to know them. You know, but a lot of people these days they don't understand that your ultimate goal is to get to a relationship. You know, So a lot of people, they'll be like, oh, we're just going to be friends. But then they want to be friends with about 10 other girls or 10 other guys and do their thing with them. Like, where do you set that boundary? Like, what is your advice to people to how do you approach a situation when you're meeting people saying, okay, well, let's start off as friends. Where's the standards? Well, what would you say?
Well, what I've been telling a lot of guys is that, hey, you know, I really want to get to know you as a person. You know, I want to see what you're about. Let's be friends. Let's go out. Let's talk on the phone, because you can't have a relationship through text messaging. And that's another problem right now, is that everybody wants to message, and you can't have a relationship that way. You can't feel that other person, how they feel, what their expression is, so on and so forth. So you have to talk. You have to see each other. You have to communicate. You have to go on dates. You have to spend that time together. You know, then you have to go around other people to see how you interact. How do they interact? How is he going to interact with my grandchildren? How is he going to act with my adult children? You know, if my children are seeing, oh, he's disrespectful, or I don't like the way he treats you, we can't see sometimes because we're in it. So somebody from the outside has got to say, you know what? I don't think that's right. And my daughter has always said, Mom, I don't think so. I really don't, because I know how you are, and this person is not anywhere on your level. They're not going to, it's not going to work. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I'll wait, and I'll talk to a person, hoping and praying. And then what happens? It dissolves, because it's all the excitement in the beginning. It's all the adrenaline in the beginning. But when it comes down to, hey, you know what? I want to see you, or I want to talk to you on the phone, or let's spend time together. Let's go out, whatever. Let's meet each other. They don't have the time. So my thing is, a lot of these guys, I feel like you connect one way by text message on social media or however it is, but they have either a partner or they have other people that they're involved with, and so it's really hard for them to come to you.
That is true.
Right. That's true.
Hi, Money Maggie. Would you have anything to say on relationships? You have any advice?
I really don't have advice. I would say is when people tell you who they are or show you, believe them.
Yes.
Right.
Because people will say one thing and do another. Because I agree with what she's saying. Because I've been on dating apps, and you'd be surprised. They will have a whole family
Yeah.
Wow.
and tell you they single.
Yes, you can tell anybody.
They'll tell you anything, any type of lie. And they will bullshit.
Yep.
I see where guys will talk to me, and the next thing you know, they're in a relationship.
Right.
Wow.
On their status, and they're lying. I'm not no home wrecker.
Right.
I don't like to. I don't want no. You understand? Because God don't like ugly. But I will say this much: both men and women lie.
Yep. They do.
Or men will say I'm single, but they're taking a break. They mad at their girl
Yeah.
Yeah.
and tell you what you want to hear. You think you're the only one, and you're an option.
Let me ask you this, you guys. How do you guys know when a guy, okay, just say the first 2-3 days, how
Yes,
do you guys know the guy, he's real or he's not real?
you can tell. Honestly, if you pay more attention to things, and this is how I look at it. Because women have gotten played. A lot of people don't want to admit they get played. But once you say, okay, they fool me, it's not my fault. You start seeing the signs sooner, or their actions to tell if they have a girl or not. Because they'll give away, and they can talk to you, how they can communicate. There's ways of saying if they want to spend time with you, how they invest it. To say what your status is, without them telling you. Because a man will lie and say, oh, I'm doing this. Or I had men say they have kids, but they lie about the woman. And they're in a relationship with that woman. You have to study their behavior.
Yeah.
And honestly, the times they contact you.
That's why they say women are great private investigators.
Yes, we are. If you put your work into it, they'll tell you. You know the truth. Because when they try to text you or call you,
Yeah.
if they're serious or it's a booty call, and there's no way to say it but to say it. Because men will lie, and sometimes men will use their kids and be lying. Men will say they're the victim, and they're victimizing people. And women do the same thing too.
Yes.
You have to listen to what they say and their actions. Especially how they look at their phone. If they're covering their phone every 2 minutes, or they text and they can't call you, that's a sign.
Yep, that's true.
For the time periods, 'cause like I said, men will have kids. I've seen it all.
Hide their phone, like if they're hiding their phone and texting
Yep.
people on the cool, you know, being sneaky about stuff, you know,
Exactly.
they're hiding stuff.
That's true.
Okay,
Now,
okay,
how are they
but my thing is, okay, if you start dating, you start going out with somebody else, and you don't know the girl is the right one. So how you can stop and put your phone away? Okay.
I
the
think
thing
people
is,
are looking for something better because social media and everything.
They always think greener on the other side.
Yes, the men sometimes people get bored.
Yep.
But this is the thing. How about the girl? They don't give you the attention. They don't give you the time. They don't give you whatever she tell you, and then she want you to be right there all the time for her, and and you to give the time to her, but you don't got the time for her.
No, they make the time. They either want to make the time for you,
Make
they
the
don't.
time. In order for a relationship to strive, each person has to put in some type of
Effort.
initiation to
Yep.
spend time with your partner.
If
If you
want
don't
to-
spend time, you're not going to have a relationship.
you're not the partner. If they're not investing their time in you, you're not the partner. It's not, sometimes the truth is hurts, but people show you by their actions of where you stand with them.
That's right.
And sometimes you have to call them out and not blame yourself, but say they're being a jerk.
Yeah. Definitely.
Call it out sooner, because once you call them, people only do what you allow. And once they can say, okay, it's not my fault. Okay, fool me once, I'm gonna be more aware.
That's
I'm
true.
telling you, you go through a lot less heartache and waste a lot of time when you let a man know I'm the shit. I can be by myself. I don't need you.
And a lot of times that backfires on us, especially us strong, independent women. A lot of times it'll backfire, and the man will be like, "Oh, well, you're too strong. You're too high in
I think
demand."
that's BS. I think that's BS though. I think men use that to manipulate.
They get intimidated.
No, not really. You know what? In my life, I wish I can have the strong woman right there. You know, I'm not saying she can work the pants on it, but you know what? Somebody right there, level with you, straight with you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's
Not
hard.
because-
It's not easy.
Not because I'm the man. I'm the one that have to say so. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. Like I said, it's not easy. I've had men where I thought would never do no dirt and be the biggest hoe, and I'm just an option, and you really don't know what you're dealing with, honestly.
Yeah.
And they will say, "I swear you're the only one," or they got 10 options.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You really have to
Well,
spend time with each
I'm still
other.
learning myself.
If you're not willing to commit to spending time with the person, you'll never have a relationship.
That's
Because
it.
my motto is nobody is too busy to pick up their phone and say, "Hey, how are you today? How's your day going?" Or, "You know what? I'm really
Exactly.
busy, but I'm thinking about you. And I just
Exactly.
want you to know
Exactly.
that we could talk later," or something like that.
Communicate.
Yeah.
It's the simple to invest time. If they don't have time to invest in you, that's when you know you can.
And if you have a job that's too demanding, that is a lot, then maybe you should think twice about having relationships until you can
Thank
maneuver
you.
yourself to have a relationship and have
Thank
enough
you.
time.
There you go.
Thank you.
But I feel like if you want to do something, you'll make the time.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't care if you're a doctor. I work in a hospital. Doctor, lawyer, whatever your profession is. If you want somebody, you will make that time.
Yes, that's right.
If they don't make the time for you, you're not the priority because you figure it out. I'm not saying it because I've experienced it. And listen, it's hard to trust. Now it's too much competition,
Yeah.
and people don't care.
No, that's the
Well,
sad
there's,
thing.
it's some people that tell you, you know what? I'm sorry, you don't got the time for me. Sounds familiar to you, Lupita? And then disappear for a little bit. I was like, what the heck? Okay, I
No
guess
name,
not.
please.
No, but it is right there. Anyways, when the teens still, when somebody tell you, you know what? I'm sorry, you don't got the time for me. I was like, okay, what I do wrong? I tried to do this.
You're not the
Working 14
problem.
hours, 14 hours a day, and I still go up there and see what's going on, and it was not enough. I was like, oh,
No, if you weren't enough, they had baggage. They were keeping something from you.
I think that has a lot to do with the fact that she was a homemaker for 29 years. I'm not trying to stick up for her or anything. She was a homemaker for 29 years and had recently lost her husband to COVID. And so she wasn't used to this new life dating. You know,
29 years is a long time. I didn't know that story. My apologies.
well, it's still, it's not, it's like if you want, like you say, if you really want something with somebody, you don't
But
go
29
and say
years? 29 years with somebody's a long time.
it is
Yes,
a long
I got
time.
together with my husband when I was 16.
Oh, wow.
So my life was towards my family, which was him,
Wow.
my children, everything. So, I mean, now that's why this generation, it's like, I don't know, like what happened, you know?
There's no connection.
Crazy. I'm
People
still
like to
learning
play.
this.
People like to play in here.
Yeah, no, a lot of games. Listen, I've seen it on both sides, men and women.
Yeah.
I'm
You know,
not
it's
using.
like,
I'm not
I've been a
using myself.
rebound. I didn't know I was being a rebound. You know, when they got problems, oh, I want to see you. When they good with their relationship, I'm blocked. You know, I can tell. I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, but it's the truth.
No, it is. It is. Honestly,
You know,
it is.
it's like it is what it is. So now I'll be honest. I can pick who's telling me the bullshit faster. So a lot of people can't handle me because if you lying, I'm gonna pick it up quickly.
Yeah.
right?
Being fun because a lot of men have social media. They got thousands of women friends.
Yes.
Don't
So
look my
if I
profile.
meet you, I'm looking at your social media. I'm watching you.
So-
What do you think?
Here's another question for y'all on relationships. Now, let's say you guys do get past the friend stage and you guys become in a relationship. How do you guys feel about social media and relationships? Where's the boundaries?
Don't put your business on there.
Yeah, that too.
Keep it on the down low. I don't put my business on there.
Yeah.
It's for entertainment. It's for my family. It is not for my husband cheated on me. My boyfriend lied to me. My boyfriend,
Yes.
whatever. It's
Yeah.
it's you don't do that, and you
Well, you
don't
don't. It's
try to
not like
spend
that.
time on it when you're with your partner. You do that in your spare time if you want to, and be respectful. Don't put comments on other people's profile like you're sexy, you're fine, you're beautiful, you're handsome. You know, respect your partner.
Yes.
I mean, personally, it depends on the situation and the guy. Because if you got more female friends on that site, on your social media, I'll be frank. I'm not having a problem with that. I'm going to look and say, hold on, you got to cancel all that.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not watching your social media because I'm not going to trust you 1,000%.
Right.
I'm honest enough to say that. I'm honest enough to say that.
Now, what goes for one goes for both. You know what I mean?
No, it's right.
Right.
But I see a lot of men that can have thousands of women. And I'll be honest, I see that. I'm like, you a hoe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Listen, I got less than 1,000 friends on my social media thing.
You're out there fishing.
Thank you. Your options. That's how I look at it. We get you calling somebody else. So
Right.
hell no, I can't even deal with you. I can't believe you. I'm the only one.
And if you talk to me like that on social media, who else are you talking to like that?
Exactly.
Yeah. True.
Yep, it is true.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I've seen it all. You the only one. I love you. You got another woman, or you got 10 on you guys. Oh, you're insecure. I'm not insecure. You make me feel that way. You have so many options.
Right.
Where I'll be honest, it's hard to want to catch feelings. Like dating, I tried a Facebook dating app, but I mean it was a complete bust because 90% of them dudes have a girl.
Yep.
And it's embarrassing.
Give up on dating apps.
Dating apps is like they don't lie. I said it's want to hook up.
It's a joke. And
There's
one
like
guy
plenty
that I
of
follow,
fish.
one guy I follow on TikTok, he gives a lot of men. He tells the men secrets, and he said, you know, ladies, he goes, hookups is just for hookups. It's not for nobody wants to get married on there. Nobody wants a real relationship. They want to hook up. And he's like, ladies, you know that. And I'm thinking to myself, no, I did not know that because
I didn't know it.
I'm not looking for a hookup.
Listen, I'll be frank. I didn't know it until I was like, okay, my intuition was like, look, study them more. And then I'm looking, I'm like, Dad, all of them are messed up. Oh, now you get into a relationship. Oh, this is going on. Or I get there and you trying to sneak me out. I'm like, what the heck? Or you don't want to take me out. You would bring me to your house. That means you just want to screw.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but dating it's hard.
It is hard. These days are terrible.
Because they don't want Miss. I know on my dating app I put, are you Mr. Right or Mr. Right now? Do you know how many men try to flip it on me and say, well, what you wrote? I said, no, I wrote that for a reason.
Yep.
Because you men are dumb enough to tell the truth, and I'm thankful.
Right.
Like it's not easy. Listen, it's not easy. It has to be married, girlfriends, kids.
Yep.
Dating sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
And I live in Connecticut, and I'm telling you, I've done the research. I'm like, at this point, excuse my French, find you, F you, and forget about you. And effing you is hard too. Because men don't care. They can have a whole relationship and don't care. They'll raw dog it. They say women are dirty.
Right.
And yeah, I went there because a lot of men will be lying and they got a girl.
They sure do. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for joining and talking about relationships. Hopefully, we helped other women to look and know what to talk about, what to do in situations like that. But I'm going to have to get off here. I got to get my girls ready to take a bath and get ready for nighttime.
Okay. It was good meeting you guys.
Thank you once again for supporting us. Please like and share and follow. Thank you all so much, and I wish you all the best in your relationship endeavors.
Thank you.
Single life works. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, y'all. Bye.